Welcome back, everybody. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today and you guys are continuing to grow that business each and every day. So, today I want to talk about how to manage your time amongst all your different businesses that you're doing, your hobbies, your personal life, all that good stuff. All right. So, the reason I'm doing this video is because last night I planned on going on one of my sourcing trips. I was going to go to a city about 30 minutes away from me, and I was going to travel up there and hit about 10, 15 stores and come home. So, I usually do that about once a week, and I source amongst my town pretty much every other day because I go to the post office every other day. But I was gonna go up there. I was gonna do a nice sourcing trip, get this stuff in for Christmas, as early as possible. And I got up this morning and I was checking my phone. I was checking eBay, Amazon, Mercari. I was doing everything I do when I get up in the morning. And I get up about 9:30, 10 o'clock. And I checked the weather, and it's 30 degrees with like a wind chill of like 22, 25, whatever it was. And I was like, man, I really don't want to go out today. There was a weather advisory, a freeze advisory. I was like, man, I do not want to go out. But then I was sitting there saying to myself, like, I need to go get inventory, right? Christmas is coming up. I need to go. I need to hustle. I need to do all this stuff. And I felt bad, like, that I wasn't doing it. And I told myself, you know what? It's fine. I have enough stuff to do at home that I can be productive at home and not going out and buying inventory right now. Because I am going out on Friday to the same trip because one of the stores near me, a chain of stores, is having a sale. They're having a bunch of buy two, get one, buy one, get one, 50% off, 30% off, all that good stuff. So I'm going to be going up there on Friday. So I was going to go up there and kind of do like half of the stores in one day and then the other half on Friday. So I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it this morning. And I was like, I can get so much stuff done. I have, so many things. As you can see behind me, so many things to put on eBay. I have a pile of stuff next to me here to my left that needs to be stickered and inventoried for Amazon, right? So the way I kind of divvied it up this morning is, and how I usually do it every single day, how I manage my time is in the morning, I focus on Amazon, okay? So when I get up in the morning from 10 o'clock, usually till about lunchtime, around 3 to 4. That's not lunchtime. Honestly, that's my lunchtime. I usually eat lunch around 2, anywhere from 2 to 4. So today I focused on Amazon from 10 to 3. I got all that stuff inventoried, stickered. Everything's good. I did everything else on the computer that I needed to do. I repriced a bunch of stuff. So Amazon was good. So after that, what I do is, I eat lunch, I take a break, I either, play video games for an hour, watch some TV, just something to myself, read a book. I do enjoy reading and playing video games and stuff like that. So I take an hour for myself in between Amazon and eBay, right? That way it kind of just gives me, I just get a step away for a minute and, just relax. I don't have to do work. So it was very nice. I ate dinner and then or lunch, and then I went to the store and I played some video games. So about an hour and a half to 2 hours I've been gone, and I decided, I need to come back and make a video, and this is what I wanted to do it over. So after this, I'm going to, after YouTube, I'm going to go over and do eBay. So this stuff you see behind me, it's slowly been diminishing. I've gotten a few, like 10 to 15 items done last night, and I want to continue to get that rack. Oh, you can't really see it. Beneath these boxes, there's 2 more shelves, or 3 more. There's 2 more shelves, and there's a bunch of shoes. There's a bag of clothing. There's some electronics. There's like a baby monitor up there, and some toys. So I have a bunch of stuff to get on. So my goal today is not to actually worry about that. It's actually to redo my entire eBay store. Okay, so this is how I'm using my time the next day or two, is I'm going to be revamping my eBay store. So why am I doing this? Pretty much because if you guys have been watching my channel, you know that I haven't been focusing on eBay as much as I should, just because I've been pushing Amazon so much trying to build that up. And I'm to the point where, I'm not going to stop. I can't stop, or those gains will go back down. But I'm to the point where I'm very knowledgeable in Amazon, that I can kind of pull back just a little bit, and not necessarily pull back, but use my time more efficiently. I feel like I've got the mindset. I know where I want to be now. So I actually just went out and got a new phone, as you can see right there. Man, I hate inverted cam. It's right there. You can see it. It's the Galaxy S10 Plus. Now, I hate buying new electronics. I don't ever really buy anything flashy. I don't have new clothes. I don't go out and buy new clothes every single week. every month. I just bought some new clothes for like the first time in 2 years. I just got this new phone for the first time in 3 years. So I don't buy a bunch of flashy stuff. All the money I get, I put straight back into my business for the most part. I'll buy a board game or a video game here and there, but that's pretty much it. I don't spend a lot on myself because I can't afford to. I want to put all this back in the business and make as much money as possible, and that's the mentality you guys need to have as well. Other than bills, you shouldn't put a lot of stuff. You shouldn't buy video games, and you shouldn't buy board games and toys and stuff like that if you can't afford it. Obviously you got to have fun and enjoy your life as well, but make sure not to spend money on expensive stuff like phones and clothing and stuff like that. But nonetheless, yeah, I got a new phone. And the reason I'm going to redo this eBay store is because it has such an amazing camera. My pictures were god awful in my using my old phone. I had a Samsung Galaxy S7 that's 3 years old now. Maybe it's almost 4 years old. It's ridiculous. But this camera is awesome. Like I said, I did like 10, 15 listings last night. And I'm going to go back and redo every single listing that I pretty much have. And I'm going to redo the photos. I'm going to redo the description. I'm going to reprice everything and kind of just make sure everything is good for the holiday season, right? Because I can't afford to sit back and just kind of let those listings continue to relist and relist and relist every month because it's not working. They're not selling. You have to do something. You can't just let your inventory sit there. And that's something that's very important if you're owning an eBay or a Mercari store, and even Amazon at that. You don't have to take pictures or write descriptions, but you have to be wary of all your prices. You can't just let your prices sit there. And, if you price something for $30 and 20 other people undercut you and they're at $28 now, you can obviously wait that out. And that's a strategy that you need to figure out what with your business. But you have to update your prices, because what if that never goes back up to 30? What if it literally just stays at 28 and that's just what it's at? You could be making a sale. You might lose $2, but what? That's just how the business is, right? We take best offers all the time on eBay and Mercari. Lower your prices on Amazon, okay? It's just something you need to do. You need to revamp. You need to redo your listings. You need to check prices and all that stuff. And that's what I'm going to be doing on eBay here over the next day and a half, since I'm going to be sourcing on Friday. My goal is, since I have everything done with Amazon that I have, I'm going to do eBay now because I really need to revamp eBay. And that's how I'm spending my time. I just got a notification over here. I'm just going to flip that over there. So I want to know how you guys spend your time with your businesses, okay? So like I said, how I do it is I spend usually from the time I wake up to about midday, about lunchtime, about 3 o'clock for me, I spend on Amazon. So that's just a normal day. Now, obviously, if I'm outsourcing, that's different. But on a normal day, about 10 to 3 on Amazon, I stop and I do YouTube around 4 to 5 o'clock. I'll take a little like that. I'll take that hour off to eat lunch, play some video games or watch TV, read a book, whatever it's going to be. I'm going to take an hour for myself, and then I'm going to do YouTube. I'll upload a YouTube video. I'll make YouTube videos if I need to, just depending on how many I have left, because I do make more than one video in one day. That way I can post them and be more effective with my time. So I do that. I do YouTube for about an hour to 2 hours if I'm putting up a video or I'm making videos. It just depends on how long it is, how many videos I make. But let's say an hour to 2 hours, and then after that, from about 6 to 7 all the way till midnight, 1 o'clock, I'll do eBay. So that's pretty much how I split up my time, and I want to know how you guys spend your time. What do you do to be effective? Do you do everything at night? Do you do everything in the morning? Are you able to do it full time? I know a lot of people don't do this full time. I have the luxury of the ability to do that because my cost of living is so low that I don't need, thousands and thousands of dollars a month to live. So I want to know how you guys go about your day and use your time effectively and be able to grow your business like that, because it's very difficult. Some people only have 4 hours a day. Some people have 12 hours a day. It just depends. But I do want to know if you guys comment down below. I'd love to hear it. And if you guys have any questions for me on how I spend my time, that would be awesome. I would definitely comment back to you guys and let you know. And one other thing I wanted to touch on was like personal time, like playing board games with my friends, with my roommates, we play board games on Sunday night. So I always take like at least half a day off or a day off of my business once a week. I go over to my family's house. We have dinner or lunch and watch football. I play board games and watch football with my roommates. So there are parts of the days like I don't just stick to the 10 to 3 break, YouTube, and then eBay. So It does split up into different parts, but I also, every day is not the same. That's just kind of a general idea of how my day goes. But I really do want to know. And I do other things. I also, go to the gym, hang out with other friends. I don't just play board games, but nonetheless, I want to know what you guys do. I really want to know how you guys spend your time and how effective you guys are with your time. So maybe this will be a wake up call to be like, man, I gotta stop playing video games for 4 hours. I gotta stop watching TV and binging Netflix. I binge Netflix, but I do it while I'm working, so I'm good with that. Just let me know down below, guys, if you enjoyed the video. Hit that thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And if you want to see more videos, definitely hit that subscribe button as well. I'll see you guys in the next video, and make sure to continue to grow your business each and every day, guys. Have a good one. I'll see y'all later.